Morning, evening, or afternoon. I'm your host Nathan. Welcome back. This broadcast was actually supposed to be aired yesterday, but due to a delay that has been set, this original script had to be re-edited again, and because some things happened. So, without further ado, let us get into it. First is a nation's independence, a significant development in Central Europe, the formal establishment of an independent Austro-Hungarian Empire. The transition was ratified earlier today within Rome with the signing of the Condestria Agreement. The Condestria Agreement marks the accumulation of protracted negotiations between the imperial states of Rome and Austria-Hungary. Its implications for the balance of power in Europe are considerable. Under the terms of the agreement, Austria-Hungary attains full sovereignty with its imperial and royal apostolic majesty, I do not know who it is, ascending to the throne as emperor. Cesis Varela will assume the role of empress, bringing to the position a distinguished record of service within the imperial state of Rome's military. But in light of the prevailing geopolitical climate, Empress Varela has issued a declaration of neutrality. This decision, while understandable, given the widespread conflicts, has prompted various reactions from international capitals. Austria-Hungary's neutrality reflects its desire to consolidate its internal affairs and avoid entanglement in foreign disputes. However, its capacity to uphold this neutrality in the face of external pressures remains to be seen. Next, we still have Austria. We turn our attention back to Vienna, where Empress Cesis Varela of the Austro-Hungarian Empire has extended a formal request for alliance to the newly established Second Polish Republic, currently under the administration of William Pagnaita. The proposed alliance seeks to foster improved relations and mutual cooperation, with a particular emphasis on providing reciprocal aid to an event of external aggression. This move signals a potential shift in the regional balance of power and a desire for stability in Central Europe. In a separate development, Empress Varela has issued a direct message to the Emperor of Verona, which I do not know. The communication, while diplomatic in tone, conveys a firm request to cease any perceived hostile intentions towards the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Reports suggest that the Imperial Kingdom of Verona may have been contemplating an invasion of Austria-Hungary. Following its recent independence, Empress Varela has expressed a lack of understanding regarding the motives behind such plans and has urged Verona to respect the empire's sovereignty. Now let's head north to Poland. The Second Polish Republic has formally accepted the alliance proposal extended by the Austro-Hungarian Empire. In a statement released by the head of state, William Pagnaita, announced the Republic's decision, hailing it as the dawn of a new era of cooperation and mutual understanding between the two nations. The Second Polish Republic emphasized the importance of the European unity in maintaining regional stability and prosperity. The alliance underscores a commitment to peace, shared defense, and strengthened diplomatic ties. The partnership is portrayed as a symbol of solidarity, bringing Central Europe's historical traditions with its collective future. The two nations will collaborate on matters of diplomacy, economic cooperation, and security, guided by mutual respect and sovereign equality. Lastly, we have Japan. A report comes in of a major victory for the Imperial Japanese Army and its allied forces in the ongoing Formosa campaign. And sources indicate a crushing defeat for the combined Mexican-American forces in the Cuanga battlefields. My apologies. Sorry about that. Then some key highlights. Allied forces, the Imperial Japanese Army including the elite 18th Regiment, the 3rd Artillery Regiment, the Imperial Guard and the 1st Infantry Regiment fought alongside the forces of the Imperial forces of the Kingdom of Verona, the Swiss Confederation and the French Empire. The opposing forces, they faced a coalition of Mexican and American forces. The overwhelming victory, the report suggests a significant imbalance in forces, with the Japanese and Allied forces holding a considerable advantage, reflected in a score ratio exceeding 3,000 to 1,000. In the celebratory response, the victory has been met with a fervent celebration and punctuated by a traditional war cry. I'm not going to say it. And that marks the end of the broadcast. There is no things left except a single sentence here. And it says, and lastly, it reports about an island. They call it the Drexty Island. Drexy Island. The Drexty Island. Oh god. And upon this thing called the Drexy Island, it's between a dress and a Drex. I don't know. But it's between those two. You mightn't mind my voice. I think it changed a little bit. Don't mind it. Probably just too cold outside. Probably having a sore throat. Who knows? It's been raining outside. If you can't hear the rain, sure. I guess you have strong ears.